Josh.
That is such a beautiful name. Josh.
Do you want to be an expert in flirting before entering a relationship? Do you see to it that you are emotionally intelligent when it comes to dating? Do you typically question your thoughts and emotions when it comes to attracting and flirting with women? It is really important to improve on emotional intelligence, even though people don't usually put much emphasis on it. By concentrating on it, you can strengthen your emotional intelligence, which includes both understanding and controlling your own emotions, as well as being aware of the emotions of others. During courting, you can benefit from this. That's why our topic for today is how to boost your emotional intelligence so you can be successful in your flirtation. First of all, before you can understand this topic, let us first define what exactly is emotional intelligence so we could be in the same boat in this video. If you already know about this, you can skip this part and go directly to the first step. But if it isn't clear to you yet, here's the definition of emotional intelligence. In a nutshell, emotional intelligence is the ability to identify, manage, and react to one's feelings and those around one. You can better control your own behavior and develop the necessary self-management skills by becoming aware of how your feelings affect your thoughts and actions. As a result of becoming more emotionally aware, we can grow and learn more about who we are, enabling us to interact with others more successfully and create stronger ties with them. Emotional intelligence in both your professional and personal life is what drives your success, but it all starts with you. You can thrive in all areas of your life by comprehending and managing your emotions, from your self-assurance, empathy, and optimism to your social skills and self-control. As a result of becoming more emotionally aware, we can grow and learn more about who we are, enabling us to interact with others more successfully and create stronger ties with them. Emotional intelligence, fortunately, can be learned, and we have compiled a comprehensive list of recommendations to help you discover your degree of emotional intelligence and acquire useful emotional intelligence skills. Step number 1. Recognize your emotions. We frequently lead bustling, hectic lives, making it too easy to lose track of our feelings. To help you reintegrate, try setting timers for different intervals throughout the day. Take a few deep breaths and pay attention to how you feel when the alarm goes off. Pay attention to the physical sensations that emotions cause in your body, as well as how they affect your overall mood. The more you exercise, the quicker it will come naturally. Your relationship will naturally improve if you can recognize your own feelings and emotions as well as those of a woman. Step number 2. Establishing personal aims. Goals can provide both short and long-term motivation, so get a pen and paper, think about where you want to go, and make some objectives for yourself. Adapt them to your needs. Ultimately exciting and attainable based on your abilities. Just by finishing this job, you will feel more motivated right away. By establishing attainable personal goals based on their strengths, people can find short-term and long-term motivation. Step number 3. Practice empathy. To put it simply, empathy is the ability to understand another person's emotions, aspirations, triggers, and fears by allowing their experiences to resonate with your own. You can react in a manner that expresses empathy while also being emotionally appropriate. Relationship management is a lifelong skill that might not come easily. There are few methods for developing it though. Step number 4. Accept responsibility. It is entirely your accountability that you are experiencing these emotions and acting in this way. Therefore, once you begin taking responsibility for your thoughts, emotions, and actions, it will positively impact every aspect of your life. You will become more self-aware and in control of your reaction, enabling you to make choices consistent with your values and aspirations. And as a result, you will be better prepared to deal with challenging circumstances and uphold honest relationships. Step number 5. Think about the negative. Reflecting on negative emotions is just as important as reflecting on positive ones. Knowing how to deal with your negative emotions will help you develop and make you more capable. It can be helpful to better think back on your negative emotions to comprehend your feelings and the reasons behind your reactions. Understanding your emotions can help you become more self-aware, more empathetic toward others and yourself, and better able to alter your life. Step number 6. Appreciate the pleasant things in life. An essential component of emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and appreciate. Positive emotions improve cognitive flexibility, allowing people to think more creatively and react with greater problem-solving skills when faced with challenging situations. This helps people overcome adversity while also making them more resilient and likely to establish satisfying relationships. People who actively appreciate and are thankful for the good things in life have higher levels of well-being and self-confidence, enabling them to pursue their objectives with greater zeal and resolve. Step number 7. Listen to others. Empathy is fundamentally about comprehending another person's point of view. Before you can feel its pain, it involves paying attention to what they have to say without adding anything of your own. Letting go of preconceived notions and skepticism and setting aside your own issues so you can take into the situation and give it some thought before you react. By listening with empathy, you can better understand the other person and appreciate not only their point of view, but also their emotions toward you. Step number 8. Consider various viewpoints. Also referred to as putting yourself in someone else's shoes is a familiar saying, and this situation exemplifies it. The simplest way to gain perspective the next time a problem or a situation occurs is to place yourself in the other person's shoes and carefully consider the situation from their point of view. Sometimes there's no right or wrong, but at least you will comprehend to the point where you can resolve the situation or provide helpful guidance. Even though it is essential exercise, it has been shown to have significant effects. Step number 9. Recognize the causes of your emotion. Self-aware people can recognize their emotions as they occur because they are aware of their emotional triggers. It's essential to be flexible and modify your emotions as required. Don't be rigid about your emotions, but be open to them as well. And before sharing feelings, allow yourself time to think about them. Even subconsciously, the experiences we have in life can leave an enduring impression on us. A crucial aspect of emotional growth is the ability to take these experiences, process them, and use them to enhance our lives. Step number 10. Build confidence. It can be challenging to do so and very difficult to regain it once it has been lost. So strive to remember that people are fallible and will act in different ways. You are inviting others to do the same by extending your confidence. It's crucial to remember that confidence is a two-way street, and it can be challenging for someone to believe in you as well if you have trouble believing them. Step number 11. Evaluate your social skills for the capacity to influence and control the emotions of others. In the setting of emotional intelligence, this is referred to as social skills. It affects almost every aspect of our lives, from work to romantic relationships, and it includes a wide range of skills from relationship building to communication and conflict resolution. It is complex and calls for almost all the strategies we've covered today. Here are some hints. Mastering social situations requires a blend of interpersonal intelligence, empathy, and self-awareness. Step number 12. Avoid complaining. A person with emotional intelligence rarely feels victimized and even less frequently thinks there is no hope for a remedy. Instead of looking for someone or something to blame, they use critical thinking to fix the issue on their own. Instead of drowning in the problem, a person is much more likely to move. They realize that their experiences directly result from their thoughts and behaviors. Step number 13. Check your ideas. Remember that everyone is only human and has the same limitations and aspirations as you. Therefore, get to know someone else before conveying the change you want to see. You can reach your full potential and achieve your goals by understanding and using emotional intelligence efficiently. When it comes to interacting with others, emotional intelligence is a crucial skill to possess. Step number 14. Become self-aware. Emotional intelligence heavily depends on self-awareness. It's the ability to understand how your personality, emotions, and moods affect you and how they affect others. However, it requires being truthful with yourself about your skills, your strengths, as well as your weaknesses, and it also requires knowing how other people perceive you. It can help you become more adaptable, find areas for development, and prevent you from making poor decisions. Self-awareness also allows you to modify your response to various situations in order to be more effective. Step number 15, take it easy. We occasionally have emotional outbursts when we don't take the time to pause, relax, and process our emotions. You can feel better by giving yourself a break and making an attempt to meditate, do yoga, or read. The next time you react emotionally to something, attempt to control your response. You can lighten the vibe and gain a more optimistic outlook by remembering to laugh at your shortcomings and circumstances. Now, what do you think about this topic? Do you agree with me too? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.